Hey, so a week ago, I broke my 2.5 month plateau on my fat loss, weight loss journey. And so that had me 10 pounds away from my first major milestone. So as of this morning, I'm down today. And again, there's a hack for your gym time as well. If you don't like spending hours in the gym, there is a way to accelerate that process as well. And so we'll be happy to throw you some information on that if you're interested. A couple of quick tools that I want to point you to that will help you in your journey. I have on my phone 3 fitness apps that I use pretty heavily. First one is my Jawbone Up, which of course I wear on my wrist. Measures heart rate, measures my sleep, measures my steps, gives me practical advice. Syncs up with MyFitnessPal, which I also use to track food. Now, I haven't been tracking food for a while, but now that we're involved with this ketogenic supplement, I'm doing MyFitnessPal again as part of an encouragement group for accountability. So every time I update my stats, somebody else updates their stats. Then we all get notification of that. We can make sure everybody's staying on track. We can give encouragement where we need it. The other one, though, that for ketogenic is really valuable because the scale on ketogenic can be a bit deceiving. Because number one, lean muscle is going to weigh more than fat, and so part of the ketogenic diet is you're going to be preserving muscle mass, and if you're doing any kind of exercise, you're actually going to gain muscle mass, and so that's obviously going to play with your scale. You have water weight, all that fun stuff. So over time, it's going to affect the scale. Fat loss, though, is the huge thing. It's the measuring tape. So the other app that I use really exclusively is a body measurement app, and let me just pull that up for you. And it will show you graphs as to what's happening in your body, and so you can just see what's happening in your measurements. So this is how I've been figuring out how many inches I've lost in my stomach, what I've lost in my chest, legs, those types of things. So those apps are great if you're going to do this ketogenic process. So anyway, short video today. Remember, there are ways to hack your workouts. My normal workout is taking me 15 to 20 minutes, and I'm under load maybe about 60% of that. The other point is just rest between reps, and what that's done for me is allowed me to rebuild strength after I ripped this shoulder out of socket 2 years ago and nearly tore this one out of socket as well. So those are things you can do. Again, on the supplement, I'm looking for people who want to do some trials, either 15 or 30 day, where we can get some pictures, measurements, and kind of look at how you're doing with that supplement. So if you're kind of sitting on the edge watching Carl and Carol going, that's interesting, don't know if I want to do it, this is a great way. Test it out. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't, great. No big deal. Anyway, last thing of business has nothing to do with health. The new Spider-Man comes out today. Colin and I and my pastor are going to see it in IMAX, and we'll be sure not to spoil it for you, but of course, great expectations.